Are you making money mistakes without even realizing it? Today, I'm breaking down 5 common money mistakes that hold people back, and more importantly, how you can fix them today. Stick around until the end because mistake number 5 is something almost everyone does. If you're serious about improving your finances, hit that like button and subscribe for more weekly money tips. Let's dive in. First up, not tracking your spending. That feeling when you check your bank account and wonder, where did all my money go? It's like your paycheck just vanishes into thin air. But I'm telling you, it's not magic, it's just math. And most of the time it's those small, seemingly insignificant expenses that are the biggest culprits. Think about it. That daily coffee, those takeout lunches, those streaming services you barely use. Individually they don't seem like much. But let them pile up over a month and bam! There goes a huge chunk of your hard-earned cash. Tracking your spending is absolutely crucial. You can't fix what you don't track, right? Luckily, tracking your spending is easier than ever with all the great budgeting apps available. Mint, YNAB, You Need a Budget, EveryDollar. These are all fantastic tools that connect to your bank accounts and automatically categorize your transactions. No more tedious spreadsheets or notebooks if you don't want to. And the best part, they're free or very affordable. For just 1 week, I challenge you to write down every single thing you spend money on. Tracking your spending gives you control. And that, my friends, is the first step to financial freedom. Alright, let's talk about debt. Specifically, the mistake of only making the minimum payment on your credit cards or loans. Look, I get it. Those minimum payments are tempting. They seem manageable, right? But let me tell you, paying just the minimum is a trap. It keeps you stuck in a cycle of debt for years, sometimes even decades, all because of those pesky interest rates. And the longer it takes you to pay off your debt, the more you end up shelling out in interest payments. It's like throwing money away. Now, there are 2 popular methods for tackling debt, and they both involve paying more than the minimum. First, we have the debt snowball method. This is where you list all your debts from smallest to largest regardless of interest rates. Then you focus on attacking that smallest debt with everything you've got, while making minimum payments on the rest. Once that smallest debt is gone, you take the money you were putting towards it and roll it into the next smallest debt, like a snowball gathering momentum. The second method is the debt avalanche method. You list your debts from highest interest rate to lowest, and then you focus on paying off that highest interest debt first, while making minimum payments on the rest. Whichever method you choose, the key is to be consistent and make more than the minimum payment whenever possible. Remember, every dollar you put towards your debt is a dollar closer to financial freedom. Mistake number 3, not having an emergency fund. Look, we all know life is unpredictable. It throws curveballs when you least expect it. Your car breaks down, you have unexpected medical bills, you lose your job. These things happen. And when they do, you need to be financially prepared. That's where an emergency fund comes in. It's your safety net, your financial buffer against those unexpected expenses that life throws your way. Without an emergency fund, you're left with limited options and none of them are good. How to fix it? Building an emergency fund doesn't have to be overwhelming. Start small. Instead of aiming for that daunting 3 to 6 months of living expenses right away, begin with a more manageable goal like $500 or $1,000. Once you reach that milestone, celebrate your win, and then keep going. Quick tip. One of the easiest and most effective ways to build your emergency fund is to automate your savings. The key is to make it automatic so you don't even have to think about it. Mistake number 4, lifestyle inflation. Alright, let's talk about a sneaky money mistake that often goes unnoticed. Lifestyle inflation. It's a silent wealth killer, and it's more common than you might think. Here's how it works. You get a raise or a bonus, you're excited, you feel like you're making more money, so you start spending more. You upgrade your car, you buy nicer clothes, you eat out more often, you take more vacations. It all seems justified because, hey, you're making more money now, right? But here's the catch. Your expenses have now increased to match your new income level, leaving you no better off than you were before. Lifestyle inflation is a trap. It prevents you from building real wealth because even though you're earning more, you're not saving or investing more. How to fix it? The key to combating lifestyle inflation is to be intentional with your spending, even when your income increases. Instead of letting your spending balloon with every raise, make a conscious decision to save or invest a significant portion of that extra income. Quick tip. Here's a powerful mindset shift. Next time you get a raise or a bonus, pretend it never happened. Maintain your current lifestyle and redirect that extra money straight into savings or investments. Mistake number 5, not investing early. Alright, let's talk about the big one, the mistake that I see people make all the time, and it pains me every single time, not investing early. I know what you might be thinking. Investing is for rich people, right? Wrong. That's one of the biggest myths out there. Investing is for everyone, and it's never too early to start, even if you can only invest a small amount each month. The magic of investing, especially when you start early, is the power of compound interest. Compound interest is essentially interest earned on interest. It's like a snowball effect for your money. The earlier you start investing, the more time your money has to grow exponentially, and the more you benefit from this compounding effect. How to fix it? The best time to start investing was yesterday. The second best time is today. Don't wait until you have a huge chunk of money saved up, because guess what? You don't need a lot of money to get started. Quick tip. Remember, time in the market is more important than timing the market. Alright, quick recap. Here are the 5 money mistakes you need to stop making today. Not tracking your spending. Use budgeting apps. Paying only the minimum on debt. Try snowball or avalanche method. Not having an emergency fund. Start with $500 to $1,000. Lifestyle inflation. Save and invest part of your raises. Not investing early. Start with whatever you can, even $50 a month. Question: which of these money mistakes have you made? Let me know in the comments. Subscribe for weekly personal finance and investing tips. And if this video helped you, hit that like button. It really supports the channel. Thanks for watching, Frugal Financier. See you in the next video.